live, and we are here in color, you guys. It's been quite some time since we've been live with you. Please do forgive my tardy. Please do forgive my tardy. Yeah. A lot of things have transpired over the last couple of weeks, but we're here, we're alive, and thank God that we still have breath in our body and we're able to come to you live. So continue to keep me uplifted in prayer, because I ain't Superwoman. I'm not Superwoman. I ain't perfect either, but sometimes we just have to take a time just to reset, refresh, rejuvenate, and literally find ourselves, discover our strength that we have, that God has given us, tap into that, and then we back right at it. So thank you guys so much for bearing with me during this time. I lost my colleague last week. We found out last Monday, so that kind of like took a hit, and it was very unexpected. So that was that. So I'm not going to dive into that because we have such a magnificent show lined up for you. We have like almost 2 weeks worth of clothing, and of course I want to get you styled for the summer. Springtime is here. Come on in, tag a friend, and let's get this party started. Come on in, come on in. All right. For those of you watching this live, go ahead and check into Louis tuning in. Comment if you're watching this on the replay. Go ahead and hashtag replay. I believe I want to. I need to actually share this out. Let me get my computer. Hello. Come on in, come on in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, so I'm sharing my my link. So for those of you who are new to it, not true to it, it's all right. You like to shop anything that you see tonight. I want to hold up a number. I want to tell you a price. I want to say most, if not all, of my items are kind of set, but we have some new thrifts and stuff. So simply, I'm going to hold up a number, and if you want to claim that item, then you're going to just drop the number in the comment section below. God has been good. God has been great, actually. He's more than good. He's great. And I'll share with you that if you see it now, get it now. Our items are moving. So just because you don't see me online doesn't mean we're not moving and shaking. We have other platforms that we sell these fabulous thrifted and pre-loved items on, and literally every single time I list an item, I sell an item. So if you see it now, you love it, get it now. These items are one of one, with the exception of probably like my bag charms. These items are one of one. So again, if you see it, you like it, you love it, then you should get it. I'm just going to take a moment right now. What's up? Hey, how you doing, Nova? Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you. You too, gorgeous. Thank you so much. Please be sure to hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, so that we can stay connected, remain connected, gorgeous girlfriend. All right. So I'm just literally taking a moment just to share this on Facebook, and we're gonna jump right on in, because again, I got some pre-loved thrifted finds. You have to be 18 or older to shop, and we do ship throughout the not 24 states. Yeah, it feels like it nowadays, but we do ship throughout the continental U.S. as well as the territories, the U.S. territories. So keep that in mind. Shipping starts at $6, and it does increase by weight. So if it's over that $6 threshold, then it's just going to be 50 cents per additional ounce. Okay. Hey, Raja Boo, how you doing, love bug? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to, Raja, I saw a message come through, but I think I was getting ready, so I didn't read your message yet, but I did see that you text me, Mama. Definitely, I'll reply back to you when I finish the live show. And I did hear, Nessa told me about the passing of your dad, so I'm so sorry, love. Definitely keeping you uplifted in my prayers. Love bug. I'm so sorry to hear about that. That's not easy. It's not easy. All right, so you guys, let's give Raja some love. Drop some love, some heart emojis in the comment section for my girl Raja, and we're going to hopefully brighten your spirit and brighten your mood tonight with some fabulous fashion and some fashion accessories. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I shared this. I want to say I shared this too. Okay, hey Nikki, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Nova. You're welcome, Raja Boo. All right, so let me go ahead and open this up. As you can see, we started with this. Let me move my chair. This dope mannequin. So again, these are pre-loved thrifted finds, pre-loved and or thrifted. I thrifted this blazer. I actually thought it was like a woman's blazer, but it looks like a child's blazer, or it could be a extra small. So now my mannequin is like an extra small. It's like a size 4 or 2, but this is really, really gorgeous. Now, I'm debating if I'm going to remove the sleeves and just have this as a vest. This would be so gorgeous as a vest. You see all of that intricate design there. The embroidery, the details are phenomenal. Really, really pretty. All right, so I'm debating if I'm going to keep this as a blazer and sell it as a blazer, or I'm going to remove the sleeves and just have this as a vest. But I'll give you the preference, okay? I'll give you the preference. If you want it as a blazer as shown, all right, if you want it as a blazer as shown, this is going to be $15. The brand name is SWOT Dolby. Yeah, I think this is a child's. This is a child's. I hate trying stuff on, but I'm just gonna. Can we do it? We might be able to do it, y'all. I don't know. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We might have to roll these sleeves, but this is a size. If it's going to be for an adult, it's a size small. But yeah, this is pretty cute. It's pretty dope. Okay. I see what you're doing. You see the details? Okay. Noah said, wait, these outfits are giving life. Yes. We got some dopeness headed your way. So this is actually a dope blazer now. Now that I see it, I might keep it as a blazer and just make the sleeves like 3/4. Nonetheless, I'm a size medium. So I wear a size medium, which is like a size 4'6". If you want the blazer, $15, okay? $15. And I want to say it fits like a size small. So this is style number 84. All right, so if you want to claim, all you got to do is drop 84 in the comments below for this dope blazer. All right, 84 for this one. All right. So actually, we're going to keep this. No, we're not going to keep it on the bus because I'm going to be showing some other things. I also do custom curations. Okay, I also do custom curations. I was excited to show this last week. We had this dope army fatigue blazer. Now this army fatigue. Thank you so much, Nick, tuning in on Facebook. This army fatigue blazer. Now I know you're saying, "Oh my goodness, it's summertime, it's springtime." Okay, but it still gets cold in the evening. Okay, you're gonna need something just to cover you up. And I embellished it with these dope pearls. So I gave it like a little bit of a frill. Okay, a little bit of a frill. So this was the custom curation. And on the back, what I did is I gave you some, I'm going to distress this a little bit more, but I gave you some slits just to make it a little bit more cooler, right? In the evening time, if you want to sweat, you can sweat. So it's just like 3 or 4 slits. That way it is a breathable item. Okay, you could definitely hem this up. You can definitely cinch this at the waist. If you want to cinch this at the waist like so, you can also have some dress pants or some denim and a dope bag. We got bags, y'all. Okay, a dope bag. Probably wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do stripes. I'll do a solid color. I'm not sure if I have any solid. I do have a solid color bag, but I have a ribbon on it. Okay, you could definitely do that. Okay, so this distressed. How you doing, Aunt Regina? Thank you so much for tuning in. So this dope jacket, this camo jacket, which is, okay, again, camo is a neutral, okay? Camo is a neutral. You can even cut this and make it crop. This is going to be $25, okay? So $25 for the jacket. Again, that's the front, that's the side. And I'm still debating if I'm going to put this a food. Oh, that's YouTube suggesting some questions to ask. I'm debating on putting some embroidery up here. I probably don't want to do it because I really just want to keep it, you know, just the pearls for the girls. So this will be number 18, okay? So if you want this jacket here, it will be number 18. Just drop that in the comment section below, and it's yours. And that's a Kyrie curation, a Kyrie's closet curation. All right, stay tuned. We got some skirts. We have some denim. We have some tops. Here's another custom curation. This is actually, the blazer is actually from my closet. I've worn this blazer, but what I did is I added some embellishment. So I'm not sure if you can see all of the detail, but you see the gold safety pins, and they have the pearl. And I also did it on the pocket side over here. So you have this dope tweed jacket with the embellishment on the lapel as well as the blazer. I'm sorry, as well as the pocket. You could wear it like that. You could wear it like that. You could wear it open. This is like one of my favorite blazers, but it doesn't. It no longer fits me. All right, you have that slit back here, which makes it breathable. It is fully lined, so this is a tweed that has the full lining in it. So this will be great for those who are still in cooler climates. All right, so this jacket here is going to be $35, okay? $35 or best offer, or if you buy 3 or more pieces, you get 20% off your order. All right, really, really dope. If you want this jacket, all you got to do is comment number 88. Let me see if I can put it over here. I'm going to do it over here so that both screens. We're live on YouTube and we're live on Facebook. So number 88, if you want to claim 88. All right, go ahead and tag some friends. Get some friends in here. Tell them that Kyrie Style Closet is live. And we are in color. Okay, we are live and in color. I want to show you this dope 2-piece set as well. I got to tag my cousin Gail. All right, because I know summertime is here. Now, when I showed this, I had this with something else in mind. Here you have a dope skirt. This is a beautiful accordion, like a really frilly type of skirt. It does have like that slit right there in the middle. I'm sorry, not in the middle, on the side. It has like that hidden slit. It is lined. Is it lined? Or am I lying? Is it lined or is it lined? No, it is fully lined. Okay, the skirt is a size extra large. If I didn't mention, this blazer is a size large. That pink blazer was a size large, all right? So this is a Shein skirt, size extra large. The skirt is $8. Now, what you can do here is you can easily, with this skirt, and for those of you who don't like to show your midriff, but you still want like a summer top or a summer summery feel, you can take one of these types of garments, okay? This is a tie front blouse, and if you don't want to show your midriff, that's okay. So you could wear it to the front, okay? Or you could wear it, I'm sorry, you could wear it backwards. That was the back. Or you could wear it to the front and simply tie it around. Tie it around. And maybe you can show just a little bit of midriff. That's okay. A little bit of midriff doesn't hurt anybody. No, no, no. I gotta move this. Move that. So this is the top. This is the top. Okay. And depending on your bust size, this is a size small. Top is a size small. But you can easily do a skirt like this, and you could wear it high-waisted. Hey, Ginger, thank you so much for tuning in, gorgeous. So glad to see you, honey. You could easily do a skirt like this and just wrap it, and that way you're showing just a little bit of midriff, okay? So you could do that. Let me just take it off the hanger so you can see, all right? And I'm going to be showing you guys some style hacks with these neckties. I've just been so busy you know, trying to take care of myself, that I haven't been producing videos and style hacks. But stay tuned. We're getting back into the rhythm of things. Just continue to keep me uplifted in prayer. Okay. So this is a long skirt, and you can definitely do a beautiful accordion type of look there with some espadrilles or some sandals. So again, the skirt is Shein, size extra large. It is $8 for the skirt, and I'll get you the details on the. So if you want the skirt, it's number 73. Excuse me, 173. All right, 173 for the skirt. Put that up there. And if you want the top is a size small, and I thrifted the top. The top will be number 102. All right, 102. I'm trying to see how I can hold this. All right, 102. Maybe this way. All right, 102. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nova on YouTube. She said super cute. All right, I'm gonna put this on this hanger. Don't lose it. 102. All right. I also wanted to show you this combination as well. I actually had on a jumper like this on Saturday, and it's great for the daytime. It is a tube. It's a tube dress. Okay, this one is the chambray denim. It does have the zipper. You see the two pockets. It does not have a split in the back. It does have the split in the front. Okay, so if you're a little bit shoulder shy, you can easily also tie this around these types of tube dresses or tube skirts. You can put your skirt up too, make it a tube dress. So you can easily tie this around like so. Okay, probably should have took some pins and pinned it, but it's all right. You know what? I do have some pins. Hold on, I'm weird. Alright, I'm coming. I ain't going nowhere. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this evening. Go ahead and check and tell me where you're tuning in from. I do have some pins. Let me just open this up and not stab myself. So we're just going to pin this up here real quick. Oh my goodness, so much better. So much better. We're better together. Alright, so I'm just loosely doing this just so that you have an idea. Alright, so if you don't want your shoulders to be all out, then you can definitely have this. Now, of course, it's going to be a lot lower. You know, it won't be all the way up there, but you can have this like so, right? You can have these types of tops with the tube, with the tube dress. Okay, so this tube dress is number. This tube dress is number 2. Tube dress number 2. Okay, tube dress is number 2. All right, number 2, and again, it will cinch at your waist, so it does have a little bit of cinch at the waist. Thank you so much. Zello is in the house. North Carolina is in the house. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out with us on tonight. So if I could just stab that in there and just to cinch it just a little bit. All right, so this is number 2. Style number 2. Okay, now we're going to take that out. And this dress is an extra small. I should mention that. That dress is an extra small. And the dress is, let me look at the tag again. The dress is $10. $10 extra small. And it's by Free People. Very good brand. Very good brand. Free People. All right. Let's get into some, because we got clothes for days, you guys. We got so much clothes for days. It's been almost 2 weeks. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me as well. All right, so we did this. Let me do, oh, I'm going to show you this belt. So before I get into the accessories, and then we're going to come back to the clothes. This belt right here, when you're thrifting, you can definitely look for items that have more than one piece to it. So this gorgeous dress right here now is definitely giving like Little House on the Prairie. I am gonna lie. It is Little House on the Prairie-ish. She does have, it's a vintage dress. It has this beautiful detailing here. You see the flowers. It has the hidden buttons there, and then it coalesces into this beautiful accordion style skirt. Okay, that's how it looks now. Ooh, put my hair. Now, it came with this belt, but as you can see, I just literally took the belt off of this dress. This is the matching belt. You can see it there. I literally just took the belt off of this dress, and I was like, why? Because we can do that, right? We can upcycle. We can repurpose, right? We don't have to wear it coordinating. You're not even going to be able to see it on that dress. I'm like, you can see it on this dress. So we just add a red lip. Okay, add a red lip, add the red belt, but that has the same colors of the dress in it. We made it ours. Now this dress, you can definitely do a black belt. I would definitely do a black belt. That makes it stand out. Let me just put this somewhere. Okay, so just to break up, I think this belt is actually gray. Right? Sure is gray. Okay, you can do a belt that either complements the colors in here or it contrasts. So it's easy to do a black belt. You could do a gray belt. You do a gray belt, it will probably be a lot lighter for the season. You can do a tan belt. Tan belt. Now I will say this. Let me just put this up here. Right? Just hold this up here. And I hate these hangers, but y'all forgive me. We was on the struggle bus for a little bit. This is a belt to, this is a shoulder strap to one of my bags, my handbags. And literally because it has these two features, all you got to do, it's adjustable. You just literally lock one into the other. Okay, I have a green one that I do this for as well. So these shoulder bags are detachable. You see that? You can definitely maneuver, and these will fit any waist size. So I would definitely do this. And I love this gold detailing. Oh, did I break it? Nope. Okay. You can do this. Okay. Now you have the tan, and then the tan picks up the tan and the light colors in this dress as well. So you can definitely still cinch it at the waist. Now, let's give this some numbers. So this is a vintage dress. It's 100% cotton. It's a size 10, dry clean only. The button details are gorgeous. I'm going to bring it closer so that you can see. Bring it closer so that you can see the button details. Do you see that? It's black and it has like this brass in it. Okay. Ginger said, oh, we repurpose over here, Ginger. We use every aspect. So the belt is going to be $5. The dress is going to be $10. So together it's a $15 set. But if you want to break it up, you can. This is going to be number 118. 118 if you wish to claim. Again, this is a vintage dress size 10. And when I say vintage, this is probably, it fits probably more like a 6 or an 8 because those vintage dresses, they have, you know, the old school styling when everybody was a lot smaller. All right, so style number 118. So if you want the belt, it's 118B for the belt, which is $5. And the dress is $10. Okay. Dress is $10. If you want both, you're just going to comment the number. If you want one or the other, you're going to comment 118 and then the corresponding letter of the category. Now, this, if I didn't already have a green bag, you guys, I would be stealing this, okay? I would be stealing this. So it's something about bags that I thoroughly enjoy. Hi, Rochelle. Thank you so much for tuning in, love bug. So good to see you. So this is my green purse, and it has like this dope buckle. This again is mine. All right. I love these, super cute, because again, you could do a look like this. Okay. You see the green in here? You see the green? Don't be afraid to mix and match your colors, right? Really, really gorgeous. I'll probably do a nude pump, or you could do a brown pump or black, etc. so forth. But this bag, because I already have a green bag, I don't need another green bag. So when I saw this, I'm like, we're going to have to let this one go. This gorgeous bag here is from Aldo. Yep, it's from Aldo. We posted it recently. I also got this beautiful silk scarf, which is removable. It is removable, but I tied it on there because I think it was just a gorgeous touch for the season. You see like this crocodile leather, the gold hardware. Inside, I just have like something stuffed. I have a towel stuffed in there just to fill it. Okay, super deep. Okay, super deep, and I have a dry cleaner thing because when I clean it out, I want it to absorb and I want it to smell all nice and lovely. Okay, so gorgeous, gorgeous bag in mint condition, you guys. You have the zipper for the private. And then you have this area here for like your IDs, lip glosses, etc. so forth. Okay, so this is like in mint condition. Mint condition. So this one with the scarf, okay, this one with the scarf is going to be $20. Okay, $20 for this beautiful handbag, and it also has another zip out here. All right, if you buy 3 or more items today, you get 20% off your order. All right, so this beautiful bag right here, again, just a size comparison. I always put scarves on my bags. My bag is a lot smaller. Okay, my bag is smaller. All right, this one fits a lot more items. This is number 155. All right, 155. If you want to claim, or you can also send me an offer. All right, you can send me an offer if that's not your price and you think of a better price is fair. Then send me an offer. Drop it in the comments below. 155. It's a negotiation, unlike other businesses where we can't negotiate. This is a negotiation. Okay. All right, you can make me an offer. So that's number 155. That's number 155. And I'm going to show you this other bag, this Tommy Hilfiger. All right. This is a Tommy Hilfiger. Beautiful, beautiful bag that has the bamboo handlebars. It's so gorgeous, you guys. Look how deep this is. Look how deep this is. Like, it's literally like you bring it to the beach, or you could wear it to brunch, lunch. I love me an oversized bag. Do you see that? The oversized bag tucked under the arm is the trend. Really, really dope. Okay, so if you want this bag right here, I added this charm just to bring out that red in there. Now the charm, the bag charm does come with this cute little, what is this called? It's like a little tchotchke. But I wouldn't necessarily would pair it with this bag because it kind of like makes it a little bit juvenile. I would take this off, but I would keep this bag charm. The bag charms are $8. All right, so the bag charm is $8. This bag, let me just see how much we offered it on Vinted. I want to say it was $20 as well. All right. Ginger is in awe. She's like, oh. She's like, oh. Yes, yes, yes. So if you guys want to shop our closet in its entirety, you can go over to Vinted. We're still uploading. It's a new platform that we are working, but we literally sent out like 4 or 5 packages today. And literally we sell every single day. So if you want to be a part of that, if you have items that you want to sell, then go ahead and do it. Clear out your closet. So I want to say the bag is, we'll do 20 tonight. With the bag charm is $8 though. So the bag is 20. The bag charm is $8. So together it'll be 28. Or we could do a special price. All right. So this would be number 294 if you wish to claim. Go ahead and drop that in the comments below. 294 if you wish to claim. And let me log into my Vinted. All right, 294. I'm just gonna put this over here. And I'm gonna log in. I don't even know my password. Oh boy. Let me see if I can log in with my Apple ID. Come on! All right, so we'll just do this. We'll do this. Put it over here. All right then. Perfect. All right, so next, guys, I want to show you some neckties. All right, I want to show you some neckties. Oh, we got one more bag. We got one more bag. All right, here's the next bag. This is a Kenneth Cole reaction. We love big bags. We like big bags, we cannot lie. Love a great big bag. This one is, I'm going to say, it's a medium. Compared to my other bags, I want to say this is a schmedium. Okay, it is super deep. We have more bag charms at the bottom of that one, but it is super deep. It has that privacy pocket, and then it also has the pockets for like your lip glosses and little tchotchkes. Okay, it does have that magnetic zip, and what I love about this bag is scarves. Okay, we have this gorgeous scarf. Absolutely phenomenal. Love this scarf. What I do is I tie scarves around my bags, all of them. It's just a new, I want to say it's like an old money kind of look. It's just like an old money kind of, I don't know. It's just something with scarves and bags that it just does it for me. So I tie scarves around most, if not all, of my bags. All right. And here is this beautiful scarf right here. Oh my goodness. It's just so luxurious. Now, if you want to have some more of that green that was in there come out, then you can certainly, you see that? It's it's a gorgeous scarf. Okay, so let me hold it out. It's a gorgeous scarf. Gorgeous scarf. Gorgeous, okay? So if you want to have some more of that green, just really make it pop, let me just fold it like so. Right? Just going to fold it like that and tuck this side in. And then you can tie it around the bag. And again, you could do a loose tie, or you could do half handle like I did with the other. Okay, so here it is. Really pretty. All right, gorgeous. So now the bag is 12 and the scarf is 5. All right, so that's $17. $17. Let me just turn it around this way. We'll do it this way. All right, $17 for this look. If you want it, go ahead and drop in $286. $286 if you want to claim. $286 if you want to claim. All right, $286. Kenneth Cole, and I'm just going to drop that in there. Okay. All right. Next, I was going to show you some neckties, but let me show you the rest of the scarves. I have this absolutely gorgeous scarf right here. Again, really pretty. Now, these fabulous scarves, these are $5. All right, $5. This one is not silk, but it has like a cotton blend. Excuse me, it's polyester, misspoke. But if you want this beautiful scarf with the orange and green and yellow, this would be style number 256. Of course, you could wear this on your hair. You could wear this literally anywhere. This was $256 if you want this one, $256. This other scarf here, I'm going to show you something with this scarf. Actually, I'm going to show you with the other scarf that I'm going to show you. Show you with the other scarf I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the other scarf that I actually wore. And I had nothing to wear to work, and I wore the next scarf I'm going to show you. This one is a seashell, black, white, and red, and cream. Okay, this one is a long rectangular one. Okay, long rectangular one. It does need to be ironed. I wash all of these, so sometimes the wash, it makes it a lot wrinkly. So it's okay. This would be number 3. All right, number 3, if you want to claim, the scarf is $5. Okay, thank you so much again, Nova. You guys go ahead and show some love. Drop some hearts in the comment section below if you like what you see. If you're having fun, if you miss me, if you got an encouraging word. Okay. Share the love, share the love, share the love, be the love. All right, so I'm coming over to you with another. This is exactly what I wore last week to work. I forget when it was, but I just had on a black sports bra. I had this black blazer, like so. All All right, had this black blazer, and I had this dope scarf. Now this scarf, I want to say it's almost like a sarong. It's humongous. But look at the colors in this thing. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. All right, so this is pretty long. Okay, just to show you how long it is, it's pretty long. You can wear it as a top. You can wear it around your waist. It's gorgeous. So what I did is, since I have nothing to wear, I made this scarf do all the talking. So what I did was I took one side of this beautiful long scarf, I raised my lapel, okay, and I just safety pinned it under the lapel. Right, I'm just going to do this for short illustration purposes. I safety pinned it on one side. Then what I did was I closed the blazer, and I wrapped this around the blazer like so. Came through on the other side, and then let it hang. Wait, did I do it? No, I didn't do it like that. Forgive me. It was this side, the same side. I went like this. I made an L. So this way, and then I came over. Yep. Came over, and then I just let it drip like so. And then I had on some black leggings, okay? You could not tell me that I was not polished or professional, okay? Folded your collar down. You get to see all of these beautiful colors. I had my brown bag. And this is such a pretty color, especially for Juneteenth. So I had this brown bag. Literally, this was the look for work. When I tell you it's super simple, you don't have to overthink this. It's literally, I had on a sports bra, a black sports bra, acting as a tank top, closed this, had the scarf, and I had on black slacks and this, and I was polished and some pointy toe heels. Polished, okay? So this scarf right here, this one is going to be $10. It's like 3 times the size. But you get so many different types of wears with this scarf, okay? So you're seeing it as a scarf. You can tie it as a sarong. You can tie it as a sarong, like a bathing suit cover-up. You can do that as well. It's super long. It's literally to the floor. Do you see all of this? I'm just going to move this back so you can see all of this scarf. You could tie it as a sarong, okay? You could tie it like so. It could become a top. It's very, very versatile, okay? Very, very versatile. Tie it as a top, and then you can even tuck this, roll this over, and then you can wear it even as a halter. All right, you can wear it as a halter. So many different ways you can wear this. All right, so this one is going to be $10. And listen, let it stay in my closet because I have so many different things that I'm going to use this for. But it's $10. It could go home with you now. Style number 204 if you want this beauty. Style number 204. Thank you so much, Jen. She says, I love the bag. Thank you, Ginger. And last but not least, if you don't want to safety pin it, I can also recommend you using a belt for a little bit more security. So like, let's say you have this draped over. You can even do one side like this, and then you just take a belt. This is my belt, not for sale, but just for illustration. You take a belt and you can tighten it. Okay. And there you have an even more polished look. Okay. And you can pin this so that it doesn't fall throughout the day. Okay, so that's another way that you can also style your scarves. So whether it's long, whether it's short, you can style your scarves in any direction. I want to give you some options. Okay, how you doing? Okay, so time out. Pastor April Lyons is on the line, y'all. Pastor April Barnes is on the line, y'all. Oh my goodness. Hi, Queen. How you doing? So good to see you. we met a few weeks ago in, where were we? We were in, was it Georgia? No, Virginia. Child, I got a new state practically every other weekend. In Virginia, and she is just the sweetest, the most fabulous woman of God that you could ever meet. Love me some her. Love me some her. I love me some you. God bless you. So good to see you. Bless a live show. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So that was the scarf. That was a Kyrie situation. Okay, a Kyrie situation. All right, so I think I showed you all the scarves. Here is another hack. All right, you guys know we're going to get into some neckties. All right, some dope neckties. Virginia, thank you. Thank you, because I'm like, child, I got Maryland next week. I was just in Pittsburgh last weekend. I was in Georgia at one point. I think I was in Georgia before I was in Virginia. Child, I wasn't even planning on doing all this traveling, but the Lord had other means, had another agenda. All right, so here is these fabulous neckties, you guys. We got a Pentecost ready necktie just for you. Yes, these are Kyrie curations. Thank you so much. She said, I'm loving your work. I told my friends about you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see them. See them be like, hey. And I gotta get down there to Texas. I'm still looking at my calendar for June for your services. Okay, indeed. So I'm going to show you a quick hack with these neckties as well. So of course I'm going to show you can rock them as actual neckties like so. But if you want to wear these as belts, it's super simple, guys. Super simple. What I'm going to show you is you can just pin it, and not me having the pins on the floor and walking barefoot. Okay, so I'm going to do a really quick pin. So you take these two, literally, like so, and you can spread them out. Okay, I'm going to do it from the back so you can see what I'm doing. You could take a safety pin. I'm just taking a push pin right now because that's what I have in front of me. Take a safety pin, just go along the seams, maybe 2 or 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? I'm just going to do it real quick so I can show you how you can take your man's neckties and make them into either some cummerbunds or whatever you want. All right? So here you have it. I just have 2 pins in there. They're attached, and then I have the tails loose. Literally, button-up shirt. Okay? Pretend this is a button-up shirt. Here's your button-up shirt. Here is your cummerbund. You can definitely make it as short or as long as you wish. Okay, you can do this. I'm afraid of pricking my fingers. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so you can do this like so, and literally just tuck the tails, and you can pin the tails so that they stay as well. This one didn't want to stay. This one wanted to act up just a little bit. It's quite all right. We're gonna iron that and probably hot glue it too. Okay, so you can definitely do a cummerbund look, or show you another one. All right, or I just poked myself. Or you could grab one. Okay, grab the other side. Grab this side. Have it come this way, and then you can do a tie fold in the front. Okay, and I'm just showing you for illustration purposes. This is not the cleanest, but I'm just giving you some options, all right? Giving you some options, and you can have a button up. Last but not least, this is exactly what I'm going to do with this tie. I'm going to create a vest, okay? A vest. Thank you so much for tagging some friends. Thank you, Pastor. All right, so we already have these two. All right, we have these two. I'm just going to set this up here like so. I'm going to do another 2. I got this Oscar de la Renta tie. Ooh, I thrifted this one. I was like, oh, yes. Lord have mercy. Come on, Oscar, and the Day, and the Lorenta. All right, so I'm just going to pin these two real quick like I did the others. Real quick, real quick. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I know it's been a couple of weeks since we have gone live. Unfortunately, we had some death. We experienced some death in our work family and some other things. We were traveling for some other weeks, but we're here. We're back. We're live. All right, so here is the vest. Okay, and shout out to Benjala Holmes because she's the one who put me on. All right, so we're going to make sure that the vest is, I'm just going to pin this so it doesn't move. My pins. Get my pins. All right, so we have two neckties. The tails are loose. I'm just going to make sure it hits either the waist or wherever I want it to hit. Okay, two neckties. And I'm going to sew mine. This is exactly how I'm going to do it. All right, so I'm just going to do this for now. But now here's the back. What you can do with the tails is simply cross it over like so. All right, bring it to the front. Bring it to the front. And now you can tie it or you can pin it. It's entirely up to you. Okay. And as you can tell, I kind of got the same neckties in the colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one with this one because it's prominently yellow. And then I'm going to put this one with this one because it's prominently blue. But this is now a vest. You see how it comes together? Now you can, again, tuck the tuck the tails, or you can just make a little loop like so. Doesn't matter. But so that you could see it, I'm just going to hide these over here. I'm going to hide this under here. Okay. And I'm just doing this a little bit sloppily, but a little bit fast so that you could see. And then you just adjust. You just adjust the front. So now imagine having the button up. Here is your vest. It's simple. Super, super simple. And it's no sew. Okay. Hi, my name is Kyrie. I do not know how to use the sewing machine, but that's going to change this year. That's going to change real soon. But nonetheless, this is no sew. It's all in the safety pins, okay? Safety pins, all right? Especially if you're non-committed. All right, so this is my version of a vest that I will be creating with these exact ties. So if you want a vest, a necktie vest, you let me know and let me know your primary colors. Or let me know what colors you would like it in. I'm always thrifting. I'm always able to get these fabulous neckties. These particular ones are mine because I was shopping for them intentionally, the colors, so I could make my my necktie. And I'm going to show you now also how I'm going to do these fancy neckties. Okay, the fancy neckties. Let me take this one out. All right. My Pastor April tagged my aunt Tree. She said, "Look at Kyrie." So here we have a regular necktie. Thank you so much, Nova. Nova is on YouTube, and she was like, "Oh my goodness, how cute!" We're gonna take a regular necktie, and I'm just gonna do like a little bit of folds, the same folds that you see me do in the other neckties. Literally, just doing a couple of folds like so. You know, it's not really any particular math to it. I just like to have some I like them short, some I like them small. Okay, so for this one, I'm just going to do a quick fold over, and I'm going to show you how I do that. Literally, fold this over like so. And I'm just going to do it just a little bit sloppy, just so that it's only, it's in the fold that I'm trying to get it in. That makes sense. It made sense to me. It's okay if it doesn't make sense. Okay, so I'm just trying to get it into the fold, all right, into position. All right, so this is the tie. Okay, literally similar to this. This is like the base standard, but these neckties, I also have some embellishments that I like to add. So for this one, I might do blue. Actually, no, I'm gonna do something that stands out. We could do red and white. So here you have a safety pin with the red and white. All right, bring it over to YouTube. Red and white. Or I could do a pearl. Okay, I love a girl with pearl. Okay, and just pin it like so. And literally, that is your necktie. Okay, I do have plenty of necklaces you can choose from. We have gold, silver, pearl, bling, gunmetal, whatever, you name it. Okay, so we do have these neckties. So again, I'm not going to sell this particular necktie, but I'm going to show you some of the neckties that we do have right now that are created. I literally just did this before I went live. This is a beautiful, let me get a bust. What did I do with my necklace bust? Let's see. Out of the game. All right, so here is one of the ties I literally just did right before I went live. It's a pearl. You have the white pearl, and then you have the gunmetal pearl, and it's a white satin colored tie. And literally, I just folded it over, and I added this beautiful large safety pin that has the pearls. Now, of course, I can do some more embellishments on it. I could, but I just wanted to show you how super beautiful and quick it is. And it's Pentecost Sunday, okay? It's Pentecost Sunday, so if you shop today, you might get it in time, all right? So for this beautiful tie as is, this one is going to be 20 because I didn't add all of the bling blang and bling blow and black cow, okay? We just did something rather simple for this one. Right, rather simple for this one. I'm going to clean it up. It does have the necklace that has the extender as well. So again, comes with the necklace. If you want it without the necklace, then the tie is just $10. Okay, this one is just $10. Let's give it a number. All right, so if you want to claim, right, if you want to claim, this is going to be number 111. All right, this one is 111. If you wish to claim this one. We also have this one available. I didn't add a necklace to this one, but I will. All right, and this one is Tommy Hilfiger. I don't keep all of the tags on them, but just to let you know, we do quality over here. So Tommy Hilfiger, this is a silk tie, and I added this beautiful Gucci inspired bow. All right, so that is that. Again, I will add a necklace. So this one is going to be 24 with the necklace, and I'm probably going to do like a silver because that's silver. This one is style number 60. All right, style number 60 if you want to claim. All right, that's 60. We have this one available. This one has the bling. Okay, this one has the bling. This one is Beau Dremel. Beau Dremel, that's the name of the necktie. Silk. And it has a beautiful bling. I actually wore this recently, probably in one of my Fashion Fit Fridays. It has the bling in there. It does have a necklace, okay? The necklace is detachable, so you really get your money's worth. This one is style number 296 for that one, 296. Okay. Also, we have, I got to tag my cousin Gail because she was asking about these neckties. Shout out to my cousin Gail. She wore hers to church, and she said she had people trying to buy it off her neck. I was like, all right, cousin. Here's a gorgeous one. This one is pink and has that beautiful colors in there, the blues, the greens. All of this is handcrafted. I made these myself. I believe this might be Ralph Lauren. It has the insignia there, Ralph Lauren. All right. This one comes with the pearl necklace. This one is number 214. All right, 214. And they all come with the extender on the necklace, so it doesn't matter how large or small your neck length is. It will fit, or it should fit. Okay. I showed this one as well. I got to add a necklace to it. I'm debating on which necklace. I think I'm going to do gold because the pin is gold. This one is number 63. All right, 63 if you wish to claim that one. 63. Again, these are 24. These are 24. They will include a necklace. This one is number 281. All right, $24, 281. This one has the beautiful paisley. Did I save this one? This one is Alfani. All right, Alfani. That is a Macy's brand, if I'm not mistaken. And it comes with the double layered necklace, okay? $281 for this one. Someone else was eyeing this when I had it on. Is quite all right. I don't mind. Listen, practically everything I wear might be available. This one has the Gucci brooch insignia. I want to sit down for a second. I actually, I had a pair of sunglasses that, some Gucci sunglasses that broke, and they weren't repairable. But I just took off the bamboo symbol, and I just put it there, and I made the little denim rosette, and then this tie here, it's called Gant. Don't know, but this is one of my longer ties. So I was wearing this either under a vest or with a dress. It does come with the gold necklace. This one is number 264. Okay, and that's $24. Again, these necklaces are $24. I recently wore this one. This one is another gorgeous one. I've been wearing my clothes, but I'm telling you, the last 2 weeks I was kind of like I felt like there was a shadow over my head, so I wasn't taking pictures. I didn't feel like taking pictures, etc. I created this. This is from a denim pants. Created that. It had the pearl, so this one has a lot going on, and it does have the the gold there. So I like this. Is like my first junk tie, so I like the junk tie look. This one is number 36. I'm actually going to put this junk tie with one of our items. I'm going to do this actually, because we just got this thrifted denim. I don't know if it's a blazer. It looks like a blazer, but it's really like a jacket. And look at here. You add that and it just immediately elevates the look. So I'm probably going to take this off. I'm going to put something on top, but just so that you could see the look that I'm going for. Let's just take this one off, and I'm going to put this button up on instead. All right, so this is the actual button up, denim button up. Okay, don't fall on me now. All right, so that's how it would look. And you can adjust it as well. So the tie was number 36. All right, so tie is number 36, and we're going to get back into this clothing as soon as I round off these neckties. Number 36. We have this one here that has gold in the bling, gold in the bling, gold in the bling. Really, really pretty. And I think this is a Tommy Hilfiger tie as well. I probably took the tag off of this one. Yeah. And I added some embellishments as well. We have some little turquoise and the green and the yellow. Just really picks up and plays well. And I had this large safety pin in gold and bling. Style number 68 for this one is 68. And the last one is this beautiful royal blue with gold and black. This one is another banger. Another banga. All right. This one has a gunmetal chain. All right, gunmetal chain, and it is adjustable. All right, just hold it up so that you can see. That's how it sits. Let's see if I can hold it like so, and I'll get a number. This one is going to be number 81. All right, 81 for this one. Again, it's just $24. Thank you so much. I'm so inspired by your creativities. These are really beautiful pieces. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Thank you so much, Queen. I gotta bless you with something. I gotta get you with something. I'm gonna get you with something. I gotta send something your way. It could be my motto. Hey, Nikki V. Thank you so much for tuning in on Facebook. Hey, Love Bug. All right, so we have this top. We thrifted this one. This one doesn't have a label, or maybe they cut the label off, but I want to say it's more like a size large, okay? And I love me a denim button-up. Denim is another type of material that is a neutral, just like camo. It's a neutral, all right? You can do so many things with this top. I mean, you can tie it in the front. You can button it over like that. You can do a white pleated short. You can do like an old money look with the navy and nautical look. Okay, you can do the nautical look with a bag like so. staples. This is one of your capsule wardrobe pieces, okay? So this one fits more like a large. It does have the 2 front pockets like so. It does come with all of the buttons, okay? This one is going to be $8. So if you want this top, it's style number 89. Just drop that in the comment section below. Hey, Nikki V, thank you so much for tuning in. This is the back, okay? Again, it's like a size large. And it's just $8. So that is that one. Okay, that's that one. Next. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else. I gotta come back over here. I was trying to see how much we were doing for. All right, so here's another one. This is actually from my closet now. Okay, I can no longer fit this. This is a size large. I want to say it's a size. Yes, I'm looking at the tag on the inside. It's a size large. It does have the elastic waistband. It's like this cream color with the black vertical stripes. It's really, really cute. It does have the exaggerated shoulder pads. I love the exaggerated shoulder pads. You can easily belt this or you could wear it like so. And again, it's a romper. All right, it's a romper. Love, love, love me a romper. The only thing I don't love about a romper is when it's time to use the bathroom. Because, honey, child, it's time to use the bathroom, it's like you got to get naked, okay? Where's my belt? What did I do with the belt? I was trying to look for that gray belt. Don't know what I did with it. But nonetheless, this is the romper. Okay, and it has that exaggerated detail. Size large. This one is going to be $12. I don't know the brand. Don't quote me on it. Don't know the brand. $12. This is going to be $232 if you want to claim $232. And I should mention that this is a pet and smoke-free home. Not to say there's any wrong with the fur babies, but my son has severe allergies. And we are Christians. We don't drink or smoke, so there will always be a smoke-free home. All right, so that one is that. All right, and I also have, let's see, we have this one that we thrifted. I might have to just turn this around. Just a little bit. I feel like I'm going to be stretching and reaching. All right, we'll start from here. We have this itty bitty cutesy dress, okay? Again, I wash these in my washer and dryer. It does not believe in having anything wrinkled. It's business in the front, party in the back, okay? So your back is out. This one is another exaggerated shoulder pad. It does have the buttons up here. I don't know the size. I thrifted this one. I want to say it's a medium, but it fits like a small. When I tried it on, it fits like a small. So this is a medium. All right. This one is Arlinda. Okay. Arlinda, and it says again, it's a medium, but it fits more like a small. This one is going to be $10. If you want this dress, it's $175. That's the number to claim. All right. That's the front. That's the back. All right. And it is a mini dress. Just to let you know, it is a mini dress. Okay. $10 for that one. This one is another one from my closet. I think I wore this either for, it looks real tiny now, but one, it was a lot more modest. Maybe the washer shrunk it. But nonetheless, this one has the front full pockets, super lightweight, long sleeve. It does have the full zipper. Okay, that is not a split. It's fully covered. There's no splits because of like the cut. It's really mod. It's a nod to the 50s. It's like a mod dress with the smock neck. This one is going to be $189. That's the number to claim. This one is also $10. $189 if you want to claim this beautiful dress right there. That one is $189. I'm coming to your size. I'm coming down your row. This was gifted. This was gifted from a thrift. This beautiful colored dress. Oh my goodness. Look at this gorgeousness. I'm going to put this one on the bust. On the mannequin, I should say. Put this one on the mannequin. I went thrifting with my lieutenant. And we saw this dress. And I thought it was the perfect dress for her. She loved it. The only thing is that it was a little bit too small. And that's simply because when you thrift thrifted, like the vintage pieces, they are cut a lot smaller than your normal size. Okay, so while she was I want to say she was an 8, and this one says either 8 or 10. I forget which one this says. Yeah, this one says an 8. Yeah, this one says an 8. This one is cut a lot smaller. I want to say it's cut like a size 6. Okay, so I'm just going to tuck in that. All right, so it does have the interior button. It does have this snap here. It does have another snap over here. It is missing a button, but that's not anything that a Michael's trip or a Hobby Lobby can't fix. It does have this bling button, so I probably would go back and get a bling button to have the bling over here. But look at this beautiful, beautiful dress. Okay, now if you were a little bit more modest, you can easily wear a, thank you so much. Pastor April came over here to YouTube. I know that's right. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So this gorgeous dress right here, I love the color. I love like this petal cut. And if you want a little bit more modest, you can certainly do a not a tank, a foundation underneath, a foundation there. But this is so gorgeous, okay? And I would even venture to say you can wear this front or back. All right, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Love, love, love these classic vintage dresses, okay? If you were to wear it to the back, I would probably just add move this button up to here and then add a snap on the interior there so you don't see it. But this dress right here, gorgeousness. As is, okay, as is, this is going to be, how much? This is going to be 15. But once I add a button, it might go to 20, okay? It might go to 20. So if you want this, and if you are very much a seamstress and or like to DIY, you can certainly add your own buttons. This is style number 260. This is a $15 dress. Again, really, really pretty, and it's long, okay? It's long. Really, really gorgeous. All right, I'm gonna have to take a sip of water so I don't dehydrate myself. Put this back on the hanger. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We're getting back over here. And let's see. We have some more. Let me get some water. Woo, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. So now I have this dress that we also thrifted. This one is 9 West. All right, 9 West, size medium. As you can see, it is fully lined. Love the colors. Love, love, love the colors. Okay, fabulous. Here's the back that has the full zip or the 3/4 zip as well. Okay, I'm going to put this on the mannequin because I'm going to show you how you can dress this up or make it more casual. Literally, you could do church, conference, you can do work. This there, this back. Okay, really, really pretty. Now, I know you saw the green. This one is a size 10. Sorry, the dress is a size 14. The Land's End sweater cardigan is a size medium. I'm just going to button this up just a little bit. What time is it? 9:14. Okay. Just a little bit. So you can either wear the cardigan on top of the dress, or you can have like a little bit of a collegiate and rock it like so. Okay. Perfect for the office, perfect for church, perfect for brunch, right? With the ladies, brunch. Okay. So this cardigan is, can I give it a price? The cardigan I want to say is 10. All right. Cardigan is 10. I'm going to give it a number. All right. So this beautiful cardigan like so. This one is going to be style number 129. Ooh, I gotta sit. Y'all pray for me because the enemy's trying to touch my body, and he will not have it in Jesus' name. For the last few weeks, this last few days, he's been trying to attack my body. All right, so this one is number 129. All right, 129. If you want to claim, this is a $10 cardigan. And then the dress is going to be number 137. Okay, size 14. This is number 137 if you want to claim. All right, 137 for that. I had like a little bit of a dizzy spell, and I did not want to fall down. We fall down, but we get up. All right, 129. I'm going to put these back, and we got some goodies. Some goodies. Let's see what else we have. We have 2 weeks worth of stuff. Not sure if we're going to be able to get to all of it, but we're going to try. Get to some goodies. May have to come back and do the pants and the rest of the tops because I am not feeling too well. Oh, what am I saying? All right, so I saw this at the thrift. I forget what they call this. Oh, I hate these hangers. All right, gorgeousness. Here's a tank. I want to say this is like a large, and then it has the foot. So this is one side for the leg. This is the other side for the leg. What do they call this? Is it a romper? I think it's a romper, but I just love the eclectic design. Really, really pretty. And even though it might be a little bit larger, I would still, you could add like these little knots on top just to pull it up, like so. You could belt it. I really do have to sit. You guys forgive me for sitting, but we're going to have to, I may have to come back. I have to get some fuel in my system. Can't be passing out on camera. Not a good look. Okay. So I'm going to show this last item, and we're going to come back for not even part. It's going to be episode 16. Okay. So this beautiful romper here, again, with this exquisite design. Okay. Exquisite design. Really, really pretty. This one is going to be, again, this is, I want to say this is like in size large or extra large, but it's okay. This one is going to be style number 246. I want to see how I can hold this up. I can't hold it up. Style number 246. There we are. 246 for this jumper, and it's going to be $20. 20. All right, 246. All right, I do apologize again for the 2 weeks that we've been on a hiatus, but we had some health issues. We had death in our work family, and it's just been one thing after another these last couple of weeks. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in, tagging. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see you all again. We still have some more goodies. I have to listen to my body, and we have to fuel up and get hydrated. So thank you all once again. Stay tuned for episode 16 for the remaining items. And thank you all for watching the replay the same. I can't wait to see you next time. Have a great evening. Love you. Be blessed, but most importantly, be a blessing to others. Have a good night. Mwah. Bye.